Join me as I dive deep into Robert Lanza's death theory and see if I can uncover the truth behind it. Robert Lanza is a renowned biologist who has made some groundbreaking contributions to the field of science, but one of his theories, in particular, has sparked intense debate and controversy. His theory of death, which suggests that consciousness is the fundamental basis of the universe, has left many scientists and philosophers scratching their heads. You see, Lanza's theory goes against the traditional view of death, which sees it as the end of our existence. Many scientists and scholars have dismissed his theory as pseudoscience, and it's easy to see why. On the surface, it sounds like something out of a sci-fi novel. But before we dive deeper into his theory, it's essential to acknowledge the skepticism surrounding it. Many experts have accused Lanza of cherry-picking evidence and ignoring contradictory data. Moreover, Lanza's theory is often seen as a threat to the conventional understanding of life and death. If consciousness is the driving force behind the universe, it raises questions about free will, morality, and the nature of reality. It's no wonder that many scientists are hesitant to accept his ideas. They challenge the very foundations of our understanding of the world. But, as we'll see, Lanza's theory is not without its merits. He presents a compelling case that challenges our traditional views of death, and it's worth exploring in more depth. Whether you agree with him or not, his ideas are undoubtedly thought-provoking and have sparked a much-needed conversation about the nature of existence. So, what exactly is Lanza's theory of death? In a nutshell, he proposes that consciousness is not a byproduct of the brain, but rather the fundamental basis of the universe. According to his theory, everything in the universe, including space and time, is a manifestation of consciousness. This means that our awareness, our thoughts, and our emotions are not just confined to our brains, but are an integral part of the fabric of reality. One of the key concepts in Lanza's theory is biocentrism, which suggests that life and consciousness are not just unique to humans, but are an inherent part of the universe. He argues that consciousness is not confined to our physical bodies, but is a fundamental aspect of the cosmos. This has profound implications for our understanding of life and death. If consciousness is not confined to our brains, then what happens to it when our bodies die? Lanza presents a compelling case for his theory, drawing on evidence from quantum mechanics, neuroscience, and philosophy. For example, studies have shown that particles can be entangled, meaning that they can affect each other even when separated by vast distances. This has led some scientists to propose that consciousness may be non-local, meaning that it's not confined to specific locations in space and time. Lanza argues that this is evidence that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, rather than just a byproduct of the brain. One of the most intriguing aspects of Lanza's theory is its potential to explain near-death experiences, or NDEs. NDEs are experiences that people report having when they're close to death or have clinically died. Many people who have had NDEs report feeling a sense of peace, seeing a tunnel of light, or experiencing a sense of detachment from their physical bodies. Lanza argues that these experiences are evidence that consciousness can exist independently of the brain, supporting his theory that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe. Despite the controversy surrounding Lanza's theory, it's undeniable that it sparked a much-needed conversation about the nature of existence. Whether you agree with him or not, his ideas are thought-provoking and challenge our traditional views of life and death. So, what do you think? Do you think Lanza's theory has merit, or is it just a bunch of pseudoscientific nonsense? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you want to explore more mysteries of death, be sure to check out our video on the science of near-death experiences.